Well, the weekend has arrived again, and as promised I said I'd do a review of my Darth Vader. This is the premium format, of course. This came out probably, I think it's towards the middle of 2006, so it's quite an old premium format piece. And I picked this up in about March time of 2008. Of course, he was completely sold out, so the only place I could pick this guy up was on eBay. Picked him up for a pretty good price. He's the premium, the exclusive edition, so I've got the droid as well, but to be honest with you, it's not much cop. Personally, if you're looking for one of these and you're trying to get an exclusive version, then really I wouldn't bother, because the droid is pretty much a waste of time really. He's not that impressive, and I don't even display him next to Darth, so I'd just go for a standard edition. What's interesting about this is the size really, because you can probably just see Ash just over his shoulder there, and Ash is on a 3-inch base. Now Ash is a tall figure, and on top of the base I think Ash stands about 21 or 22 inches tall. Now Darth Vader is only on a very basic 1-inch base. I display these next to each other in the cabinet, and to the top of the head they are exactly the same height, so it just gives you an idea of the kind of size that Darth Vader is. So he's a good size, and I've just put just at the side of it as well a Hot Toys figure. There you go, and it completely dwarfs Dallas there from Hot Toys. So just gives you an idea of scale. So you've got the light up feature. I've got it switched on at the moment, but again it's quite a bright day, so you're not really going to see much. You can probably just see just at the tip of the lightsaber there a little bit of a glow. Should be picking that up there. Yeah, and you've also got illumination on the power pack just on the belt there. And as usual with the PFs, tremendous level of detail. You can even see it's even got a grid or a mesh foil on that power pack there. It's another mixed media product, so it's the main body, of course, is polystone, and then it's got a mixture of various plastics in the way of the shroud, and the helmet as well is plastic. I think part of the head is polystone, but the actual hat part of Darth Vader's head is plastic. I don't know whether it picks it up in this video, but the eyes have got just a very slight tinge of dark red, and they seem to be partly translucent, although I can't quite see what's inside. Obviously I doubt if it's going to be Darth Vader, but you can just see the quality and finish as usual with Sideshow. Again, various leathers or vinyls, stitching, absolutely immaculate. Probably the actual weakest part is probably the bottom of that lightsaber, just at the bottom there. A little bit sloppy on the lightsaber, but I would say that that's probably the only area as to where it falls short of really. Everything else is pretty much spot on. Leather trousers, and then the boots, which I believe are plastic. Comes with the cape, which, as you can see there, it's sort of a cotton effect on the outside, and then on the inside it's completely lined with like a silk, I believe. I'll just see if I can take the cape off for you. It's a little bit tricky, so bear with me. That's the cape, by the way. It is absolutely huge. I mean, that's coming up to my waist. That cape is absolutely massive, and there, as you can see, it's all lined. Very nice. So there you have him without the cape, and he's sort of got like an underneath slip coat, like a smaller version of the cape, which just hangs across his shoulders there. I'll just zoom in a bit. It's the same kind of material really. It's cotton, and I believe it's silk lined. Is it? No, this one isn't silk lined, no, but that just hangs down around his boots and just goes around his shoulders. There's the other control panel just on his chest plate there. And that's all illuminated as well, but like I say, you know, it's a bright day today, so you're probably not going to pick that up. So I'll just turn him around for you. Yeah, you can just see all the layers of clothing in this. Again, leather boots and the strapping around the boots. Yeah, it's completely awesome. This is. So there's the rear view. I mean, it's just got such a tremendous amount of layering in the clothing with all the plastic elements, and then the straps and the belts. Just a tremendous amount of work has gone into this, and considering it was quite an early piece, that they've made a pretty spectacular job of it. That's the switch, just to turn the thing on. It also comes with a power supply. So if you want to plug it in, if you don't want to work it off the batteries, then you can pair it up. And pretty simple base. You know, it's quite nice, it's quite heavy, it's got a nice shine to it, but nothing to talk about really on the base. It's fairly straightforward, that really. So there you have it. I'll just turn him around. So there you have Darth Vader, premium format from Sideshow. Hope you enjoyed it, guys.